Class 6. Welcome back to Adjectives. Take out page number 218 of your BBC Compactor and there you will get it all the explanation. Along with me, just go through the book. See, I have told you in my previous video given the introduction about the kinds of adjectives. So 6 kinds of adjectives I told you about that. So adjective, is a word that describes people or things. And the words used for people or things are nouns. So the words which describe a noun, they are known as adjectives. Suppose a big tree, a beautiful girl, each question, a clever Indian. These words, big, beautiful, each, clever, you all know, and that these are the adjectives. Sometimes an adjective may consist of more words than one. Then we call it adjectival phrase or adjectival. Suppose a pair of big eyes, right? Eyes are the nouns, a pair of big is the adjectival phrase. Carrot and stick, policy. Policy को दिया हमने adjective, carrot and stick. So when an adjectival phrase is used before a noun, अगर किसी भी noun के साथ में adjectival phrase हम लगाते हैं, words जो हैं they are joined with hyphen. Suppose a 2-year-old child. Child के लिए हमने क्या किया? Phrasal, adjectival phrase दिया. तो we are writing a 2-year-old child. 2 और year के बीच में hyphen, year और old के बीच में hyphen. This is the adjectival phrase and this is the noun. Similarly, a 10-story building. Building is a noun and 10-story is adjective. Now we begin with the very first kind of adjective, that is adjective of quality. As I told you in my previous video that adjective of quality means the adjective which answers about what kind of noun it is, right? Like kind means it can explain the color, shape, size, texture, condition, material, quality, nationality, origin of a noun. Right? What kind वो बताता है, जैसे red scarf, red color का है, and a oblong box shape का है, large area, wide river, silky hair, sick woman, Punjabi suit, a wonderful person, a strange place. So the underlined words are the adjectives and they are describing the kind of the noun they are placed with. Right? So these are the adjectives of quality. Now come to adjectives of quantity or the quantifiers. The quantifiers or the adjective of quantity, they are used for uncountable nouns. Right? They indicate the amount of things or they give the answer of the question, how much. Suppose some rice, much value, little confidence, enough hard work. See, rise, value, confidence, you cannot count these things. These are uncountable nouns and the adjectives used for uncountable nouns, they all are known as the quantifiers or adjective of quantity. Like some, much, little, enough. And here, but children, it is given all the birds. According to me, birds are countable. So, we cannot take this noun as in this group, right? Because birds are countable. All the can be a quantifier, but birds cannot be there. All the water can be there, right? Any grain, right? Grain is uncountable. Great importance, importance is uncountable. Whole of the class. Class, if you take as a unit, its students are countable, but class is not countable, right? Now come to adjective of number or the numeral adjectives. Now the numeral adjectives or adjective of number are of 3 kinds. It gives, and all these 3 give the answer of how many, and they are used for countable nouns. The very first one is definite numeral adjective, जिसका exact number आपको पता है. Suppose 1 boy, 2 girls, 3 birds. These are called the cardinal numbers, or we have the ordinal numbers also, like first boy, second girl, third bird, right? And the cardinal numbers can also be used as demonstrative adjective. You can say that that second girl is not wearing the proper uniform. So second girl, we are pointing towards that girl. It can be used as the demonstrative adjective also. Then the second kind of numeral adjective is indefinite numeral adjective, जिसका number नहीं हमें पता होता, but they are placed with the countable nouns. जैसे no boys, few girls, several birds. We don't know the exact number, but we know that these nouns are countable. The third one under the numeral adjectives is the distributive numeral adjective. They denote each person कि हर बंदा जो ये countable हैं, but the noun associated with these adjectives are countable, like each boy, every girl, either bird, neither man, both. All these boys, girls, birds, men, they are countable. That is why. And the adjective with them, it is known as the distributive adjective, numeral adjective, right? And some adjectives are there which can be used with both the as the adjective of number as well as the adjective of quantity, but these adjectives will tell you that they are, the nouns will tell you that they are adjective of quantity or the adjective of number. Like if some is used with grains, you know grains is uncountable, तो यहाँ पर some is adjective of quantity, and if I say some boys, boys are countable, and here this some is adjective of number. All the money, money is uncountable, so here all the is adjective of quantity, and if I say all the men, men are countable, here all the is the adjective of number. Then we say enough salt, salt cannot be counted, it is uncountable, so enough is adjective of quantity, and here if I say enough plates, plates can be counted, so enough is adjective of number. If I say no water, water is uncountable, so here no is adjective of quantity, and if I say no photographs, photographs are countable, so here no is adjective of number. So sometimes we have to decide on the spot along by seeing the noun that this is adjective of quantity or the adjective of number, right? Now come to demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives are the words which point to the exact noun to which we wish to refer. Finger करके बताते हैं this, that, these, those. But along with these adjectives, there should be a noun. If you say this is a book, then this word becomes a pronoun and not the adjective. If I say this book is mine, then this word is your demonstrative adjective, and its plural is these, second one is that, its plural is those notebooks, right? Then we come to interrogative adjectives. Same rule comes here also. All the WH words which are used to ask questions and they are associated with a noun, जो noun के बिल्कुल साथ में लगे हुए हैं, those words are known as interrogative adjective. Like which film did you see? Here which is interrogative adjective. If I say which is the film that you saw, that becomes a pronoun because उस which के साथ में हमारा verb लगा हुआ है. अगर WH words के साथ में बिल्कुल verb लगा है तो that becomes a pronoun. अगर उसके साथ में बिल्कुल noun लगा है तो that becomes interrogative adjective. See what noise is noun, what is adjective. Whose idea? Whose is adjective, idea is noun. Now come to possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives show the belonging, right? Like my, your, his, her, its, are, there are possessives, and these are called the adjectives. अगर इसके साथ में हम s लगा देते हैं, yours, his, hers, its, ours, theirs, they become possessive pronouns. But same rule comes here कि अगर these words are associated बिल्कुल connected with a noun, then they are possessive adjectives, and if they are connected with a verb, then they become possessive pronouns. Right? Now, see, I must do my duty. My is possessive adjective and duty is a noun. We must do our duty. I is adjective, duty is noun. So similarly, other examples are also given here. Now, we never use apostrophe s with these possessive adjectives, right? The only exception is the pronoun one, in which takes an apostrophe once to form its possessive adjective. Once के लिए हम सिर्फ s लगाते हैं, otherwise we never put the apostrophe s for using the possessive adjectives. Hope you have understood this. Next part we'll meet very soon.